What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm William, and today is Monday. It's a holiday. It's Memorial Day, so if you're in America, happy Memorial Day if you celebrate it. Even if you don't celebrate it, happy Memorial Day. You wouldn't be here if it weren't for, some of these folks who've served for our country, whether or not they were serving for America or these rich a-holes that they truly serve. We won't make any type of distinguishment here, but happy Memorial Day to our service members. It is May 27th, and the plan for today is to finally close out this long-running PR that's been open for hell, almost the entire year. Ran into a lot of issues, decided to kick the can and not work on it for a while. But after not the last stream, but the stream before that, we managed to get through everything, and now we're working back the way that it was working before I started this migration away from personal access token authentication strategy, where essentially I just go into GitHub and I create a personal access token and I give it specific permissions that it's able to do. I needed to switch over to GitHub App Authentication, and I did that and I got that working. And then later on I decided, well, I didn't decide, I think I learned that I couldn't use that for what I'm trying to do. So I instead needed to migrate from regular GitHub app like OAuth authentication to installation ID authentication. So we've gone we've gone through all of the different authentication schemes when it comes to GitHub applications. I don't have any videos for it, but if you want to go look at the dozens of hours of streams that I've done, you can go and learn all about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the screen share. Let me make sure that we got a blank slate up here. Oh, my bad. My bad, casual contents. How you doing this morning? I stream chill apply for jobs. Okay, yeah. For what it's worth, there is here's what I would recommend for SQL. Ah, shit, am I gonna remember it? Let's see if it'll just pop up. Yes, here we are, Lost SQL. Great, my bookmarks do work. So this is what I would recommend for you if you want to learn SQL. You do this, or you can read the manual. That's actually how I learned SQL. In fact, the Postgres manual is really, really, really good. So let's say Postgres SQL. So if you go over their documentation, this is the current documentation. This literally tells you everything you need to know about SQL. In addition to that, it also tells you everything you need to know about the database server. That's the thing that I think a lot of people miss out on. SQL is just a query language, and I don't even know if it's standard at that. Like, it's supposed to be a standard, what's the word? There's supposed to be a specification that they're supposed to follow or something like that, I think. But they all have their own flavors and they all behave differently. So I would almost argue that you shouldn't just learn SQL. You should learn whatever database technology that you're going to be working with. So the ones that I've used in the past were, mostly I use Postgres. That's my default. But I've also used MySQL, not because of choice, but that's what's being used. I've also used SQL Server, which is from Microsoft. Again, that's more enterprise. I don't really get a say in that. Also, Microsoft's what was it? Their data warehouse, SSDW. I forget what it's called. That thing. What's another one? I've used Oracle. Their database systems, they're trash, but I don't know. People like them, I guess. I hated it, but yeah, I would recommend you just look through here. You'll learn a lot of stuff, because it turns out a lot of the power in the database is in more than SQL. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We'll go to my repo and see where we are. Remember, well, I don't know, maybe I don't remember. The application is not building right now, and it's because of environment variables. So that's what we're going to do. That's the only thing left for this PR, and technically it's not even the PR. This is my info at this point. So let's look at the error, see what we're getting. Wait, why do I keep going to the commit? I don't care about the commit. Yeah, no shit. All right, error, private key option is required. I don't know if I don't know if that makes sense to me. At create app auth. How am I? Okay, well, let's do a little bit of digging to see how am I handling this at the moment. Oops, go to GitHub. And we'll just go to the PR because it's only the things that have changed. Oh shit, there's a lot of things that have changed. Yeah, so y'all can see, this has been a long, I had to change the world for this. Yeah. Oh man, a lot of things have to change. So we have a new Google Client ID and a Google Client secret. Okay, so maybe that's one thing that needs to change. So let's go to my settings here. We'll go to the environment variables. All right, that says Google Client ID. Is that what it's supposed to be? Google Client ID, Google. Okay, so I guess I did that 97 days ago. Wow, it's 3 months. More than 3 months. Okay, so it's complaining about create app auth. So we'll just search for that in here. So we'll say create app. I think that's what it said. Isn't that what that message said just a minute ago? Why did it do that? Private key. This is, yeah, okay, all right. This must be where, this must be in GitHub. So we'll just look for GitHub in here. Okay. It won't be data. I'm pretty sure it's not data. API, GitHub auth route. Maybe this is it. No, this isn't it either. It's not even an API. There should be something in, is it this one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm getting it from GitHub App SK, GitHub App ID. Do I have that? What we'll do is we'll open this in a new tab. Okay, do we have GitHub? We have GitHub App Secret. And I think I need GitHub, whatever this is, whatever that string is, GitHub App SK. GitHub App Secret. Okay, all right, cool. So this App Secret is not even right. I gotta, yeah, we're gonna have to change this. All right, so we'll do SK and then we'll delete this. And I gotta pull this off screen. I'm not about to show y'all the actual secret now. Let me pull it up over here. This is code, code and color, Wati. Okay. GitHub SK. All right, perfect. Come on, just work with me. Okay. What in the literal fuck? Okay, shit, that didn't work the way I thought it would work. Give me a second. I gotta, let's open up a text editor. Okay. We'll go to code, and Then we'll code and color. YT. Okay, and we'll grab the environment. Okay, cool. Now this should work. I was trying to grab it from the terminal and it was copying like characters that is like that don't exist. There we go. All right, hopefully this works. We'll go ahead and save this off, and I'm gonna close the thing. We'll bring this back over, and let's go back to the PR, to our code here. And what I'll do is I'll try to get this to redeploy. So we can come into here, and then we'll do redeploy and use the existing build cache. Yes. Yeah, we don't need to do a whole new build here. Wait, okay, maybe the build cache is for packages. I was expecting the build cache to be, we've already done the build, let's just like redeploy it, but I guess not. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't care about this right now. In fact, I'm going to delete like the pages that I have now. They were just so that I had a little UI to help, so I don't have to do everything via CLI or using HTTP request. So a lot of the UI won't even exist that exists today. All right, let's see if we're going to actually deploy. That's really all we need. I don't really care about the build. That was always working. Huh, so if it, okay, so it worked. I was gonna say if it's assigning domains, I'm like, that means that it worked. All right, we're good. So we'll exit out of here and look at that. We're good. I can finally move on past this PR. Yeah, it's been 3 months, longer than that. I opened this PR in February 12th. All right, let's go ahead and merge. And shit, we gotta do the DJ horn. We're done. Okay. Man, I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. All right, we're going to now delete this branch. We don't care about it anymore. Let's go ahead and pull everything. Yep, 50 more commits. Yep, we're good. Let's delete this. I don't know what it is, so we're gonna delete it. Ah, yes. I am, oh my gosh, y'all don't understand. Like I'm so happy that this is finally over. I don't have to worry about these migration pains anymore. The Google stuff, that's already handled. Authentication, we're good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. In fact, I even built out a little infrastructure within my application that handles refreshing tokens, getting new tokens, all that kind of stuff, and updating stuff on my backend. Couldn't tell you while I was cooking. Check out your recommendation on learning SQL. You're cooking. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and let's open up the thing and let's just get it running. And I remember the thing that wasn't working was the template system. I don't know if it's not working. Maybe I'm just not doing anything yet, but there is definitely some refactoring that I want to do. As you can see, I have a giant function, you know. I don't like this. So what I'm going to do is over time, I'm going to start to split this stuff out into separate functions. And yeah. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get the application started. So we'll go ahead and first close out everything. Actually, let's close the session and then we'll create a new session. We're going to code and color here. We'll start up the dev proxy server, and we'll also go to start the tunnel. Then I'm gonna have to do some things. You know what? I may have to restart paying for ngrok, so I don't have to keep changing my URL. I forgot that's why I was paying for it. I did I did some budget analysis where I was like, what am I paying for? Because I have a lot of stuff that I pay for. I was like, what am I paying for ngrok for? Like, I can use it for free. And now it's a reminder of why I was using ngrok. Because now I'm gonna have to go back to GitHub and update it. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish up. So we're gonna go into code and color, YT, dev tunnel. Okay, we're gonna take that. Okay. I have a link to the app here. Oh, come on now, shit. Okay, let's open up Firefox. And we're on 4040. Okay, we will do that. All right, so I want to have this up so when things happen, we're going to see events come in, hopefully, maybe, we'll see. All right, let's start the application up. I'm going to run this in debug mode just because. Okay, look at that. I will be right back. All right, so we have a bit of a window setup going right now. On the top left is my API client. On the bottom left is Slack, which is another integration point that this has. So at the moment, there are these 3 integrations. I still got to do Discord, and I still got to do Twitter. Or I don't know, maybe I had to see if, I don't even know if I can do Twitter. But if I can, I'll do Twitter and LinkedIn as well. And yeah. Well, yeah, oh shit, oh man, I really knew, it needs, it doesn't have to do it, but it would be amazing if there is a Twitter API where I can do a post. Because that's one of the things that this tool is meant to do, is do the post. And we're gonna get into some AI stuff fairly soon, actually. Pro access, the fuck? Get started. Find, retrieve, engage with, or create a virality. Okay, so I can create a tweet. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Access levels free. Only post creation. That's fine with me. Access to standard 1v1. Okay. 1 project. I don't know what that means, but sure, I don't care. 1 app per project. I don't know what that means either. Post cap. Is this per month or is this total? Because if I can do 15, like I don't stream 1,500 times a month, so that would be fine. Post caps. Pull. I don't know what that means. Okay, so it seems like I may be able to do the Twitter stuff. So I can, yeah, we'll do that soon. Anyway, let's do this. We're gonna submit a request. My server is then going to compile the endpoint, and it's gonna actually run and do some things. The first thing that it should do is go up to Google and fetch new keys, authentication keys. And then it should go and fetch the latest video that's currently going on. And then it'll insert that into the database. And it's going to use some information from that video to create a branch and a PR. That's where things are a little shaky because the template is part of that PR creation and it didn't seem to create it last time. And I can show that right now, actually. So this is the PR that was created last time. Notice that it doesn't look anything like this template right here. Right here. Now it could be for a few reasons. Maybe I added logic, I doubt it. But maybe I added logic where if there are no tasks, then like there's no need to pull from it. Or if there are no notes, then there's no need to show it. I doubt that I was that smart, mainly because we don't see the title so or the description. So I'm going to say that it's broken. But anyway, it still created the thing. And then after that, it's going to post a message with all of the links to the things onto my Slack channel. There's a problem with that too. The YouTube Stream Manager link is wrong. It's a link to the video. I need a link to the Stream Manager. That's important for me because I look at the Stream Manager. Obviously, hopefully that's obvious. Anyway, let's do the thing. It's going to take a second because it has to build this endpoint or compile it rather. All right. Oh, I had a breakpoint. I did not realize that. So let's go ahead and finish it up. And you see here, it compiled it in 314 milliseconds. Okay. And it worked. I forgot that I had, yeah, here we are. So yeah, you can see it's working. And we get a nice little empty response. I should do something about that in the future. But yeah, here we are. Let's, wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. It did create the PR. I was like, wait, this looks weird. Okay. So we created the PR. We have the title, but it's not using the template. And here's how I know this. If I edit this, the template, as you may have remembered, it had a this right here. So it should look like this. So it's a dead giveaway, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and discard this. And we're going to have to do some digging to figure out why this is not working. Oh, and to make this work, I will have to delete the video in my database. And that's so that I just don't want to change the code, because if I change the code, I'm gonna have to change it back. It's just too much effort. Oh, perfect. It's even getting this part right. I need to come up with a better logo. I just used my code and color thing. But yeah, so it is posting as the bot. Perfect. We're good. We're looking good. All right. So let's do some digging. There is a section in the active stream route that the template, all that template action happens just right here, line 95. And as you can see, it's an if. So it could be the case that this thing right here is just undefined, which is unlikely, but it may be. So we're gonna test that out. But before we do that, we gotta go and delete the video. What's the video? It's the one that has that right there. Get that out the way. Perfect. Okay, let's get Rapid API up. Okay, do we get, or we have a value? Okay. All right, we're gonna get a file, and we should be getting this node template. Do we actually get anything? Nah, that's the problem. Oh no, we do get something. Okay. So if we get the template, we're going to hydrate the template. I'm pretty sure this function right here is broken. I am pretty sure this is the problem. Let's see, AST. Ignore what this looks like. This. Oh man. This is one of the problems with not wanting semicolons. So if I put a semicolon here, I can essentially get rid of this, like here. But for reasons, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. There's a reason it's like that. Okay, so we're gonna look for the heading. All right, let's throw a breakpoint here. Let's see if this actually. Wait. Shit. Ah, fuck. All right, well, fine. We're gonna we have to redo it again. Let's delete the video. All right, now we should get in here. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get our AST. See what our AST looks like. We'll go into our debug console and inspect it. Okay, so we have 7 children. We have a heading. So it's picking up the heading. It sees our paragraph and all that stuff. So that's good so far. Now we should look for the first heading. And I'm casting it as a heading. I'm doing this just for typing. I need TypeScript support, or I want it. So we're going to set a value equal to this broadcast snippet title. Let's do that. Okay. So if we look at this again, I just did a mutation to this. So if I do the AST again, and then I look at the children in this heading, the value should now be the thing, like like what I just said. It should be this. Okay. So it is coming up as a heading. That's interesting. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. I think maybe I know why this is not working. Maybe. So we'll go into children. Okay. I think I know why this isn't working the way that I expected it. So let's do this. Okay. I understand it. So I'm finding a header or heading, and then I'm literally overriding it. So once I do it, it's no longer technically a heading. It becomes a paragraph. So what I'm going to do to fix this is do some string interpolation here. So we'll do this, and we'll do one of these actions like such. What if I do that? Yeah. So what I could do is I can say, you know what? If this isn't here, maybe I come up with a different title. But I'm not gonna do that now. I'm just gonna leave it. No, we'll deal with that another time. So let's finish out whatever build, and we're gonna delete the video again. All right, and that should be one thing fixed, just one thing. There's obviously more things wrong. Let's make sure that this actually does do what I expect it to do. Yep. All right, we get the thing. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Oh, that's not the right one either. Okay, so it's still not working. What the fuck? Oh, I did that. Okay, I did this. Yeah, I forgot. This is when I was trying to explain like what it is I was trying to do. So let's delete this. This doesn't need to be here. Close this PR. We will close 46 as well. And this one, no. It didn't put the octothorpe there. I would be lying if I said I understood how this is not working. I don't understand why this didn't work. We're gonna try it again. Maybe I was in the middle of another request. You know, sometimes this happens, and yeah, let's see. And I'm gonna turn off these breakpoints. I don't want to deal with that. I forgot to delete the video. This is why I keep deleting the video. I have a check in here, and yeah. Oh gosh, still nothing. This was working in the past. I don't. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to figure out why this isn't working. Fine, it's fine. Let's figure it out. You know what? This is kind of a dumb way of doing this. What I should do, and this is probably yeah, you know what? We're gonna use test to do this. That way I can create this template and then have it in the same place. Fuck, what test framework do I know? I haven't done testing in TypeScript in a year or 2 years. 2 years. Let's see what I was using in post apply. We'll just steal what I was doing there. This is the benefit of having done shit in life, is you get to go and refer to it. Like, you look at what you've done and you just take from that. So we'll go into post apply. Which app did I use? Oh, maybe post apply API. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Perfect. All right, let's just look at it this way. So we should have tests somewhere. Oh, spec. It's under specs. Okay, spec. Okay, what am I using for this? Import. Okay. I have no idea what I use for testing. Maybe we'll go to my package JSON. See all of the stuff that was going on here. And you can see like a lot of what I do now is like it's like I could just steal from here. I guess it's not stealing if I'm the one who did it. By the way, like this project here is a very large and complicated project that effectively I did on my own. Like I had some folks who were supposedly helping, but it turned out I was doing like The help was me sitting and pairing with them and basically telling them everything they need to do. That was the help. Where's the test? Here we are. Node and jest. Okay, I'm using jest. What the? All right, let's look for jest. Jest.js. Okay, sure. How do I add this shit? Oh, maybe I should click get started. That would help. Okay, okay, fine. All right, let's do that. We're gonna, instead of doing this right here, which is stupid, I'm going to extract this into its own font, like its own place. I don't know, I guess if this were object oriented enough, if I thought that way, I would say I would put it in its own class or something dumb like that. But I'm just gonna move this function somewhere else and we'll export it. And then what I can do is start to feed in a template. Yeah, in fact, let's go ahead and start this refactor. Let's first get this first commit done. This is, what we're gonna do is create a new branch and we're gonna call this fixing templates. Bring changes over. All right, now we're gonna say, wait, is this change even meaningful now? We're gonna discard this change. We're gonna discard the change. Let's publish the branch though. All right. So our first order of business is to move this function to somewhere else. All right, so we're gonna figure out a place to put it. It's probably gonna end up in common. That's normally where I put stuff like this. And in common, there should be utilities. Yep, utilities. What maybe I'll do is have, we'll do markdown. Yeah, we'll call it. Actually, wait a minute. Hydrate PR template. Yeah. We'll create a new thing called markdown. Actually, yeah. We won't even do what I just said. I'm just gonna move it to here. Fuck all that. We'll just do this. Ignore that type right there. Right now, this is just literally a dump of I just put stuff until I figure out a better place to put it. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Broadcast. All right, I'm going to kick the can. We're going to put a T. And then we could say T what extends, I don't know, like what do we want to say? Object or something. What is this thing? Or do I want to do that? First, let me figure out what am I even using this for. Let's see, broadcast. What am I doing with this? Snippet, title. Okay. So instead, like I'm not gonna get typing, which kind of sucks. I don't know if I want to go without typing here. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it where it is for now. Because I didn't realize that now I realize that's why I have it here. Is because I needed this type. And I don't really have a great way of handling this right now. Where's YouTube v3 come from? Here. Okay. So then instead of putting this in utils, I'm just going to create a new thing and we're going to, oh, whoa. What did I just do? Oh yeah, I'm tripping. All right, we're going to create a new thing. I'm going to call it markdown. TS. Now I don't mind putting this YouTube crap in there, so this could be mixed. I don't want utils to have any type of dependency on shit that like I don't control. That's the main point. So that's why I was reticent to put it there. And we also need the YouTube stuff for the types. All right, so we'll say this is going to be hydrate template. We'll call it MD. Oops. And we need to export this. Okay, we'll organize our imports over here. All right, now we will change the name. I'm doing that here, so we'll just do that and we'll import it. Perfect. So now we've moved that over. And it may not seem like, all right, why? For what did you do this for? Well, so that I can then test this, right? So I can create my spec stuff, which is what I'm about to get ready to do. So we'll, oh shit, I already have tests. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Wait, what am I? Okay. Wait, I have test already? Oh, and I'm using jest already? My gosh, wow, okay. Do I have a script for testing yet? Sorry, my keyboard. So I used cap locks to switch languages. So that's why anytime yeah. So if you ever notice that sometimes when I'm typing, it'll be like, so like I'll say a true statement, like a true statement. It's because I'll accidentally hit the caps. Yeah, all right, we're good now, cool. Let's see if we have a test. Yes, we do. Node options, experimental, npx jest watch. Why am I doing that? npx jest watch. I don't like that. What was I doing before? Node env testing jest watch. Node env testing. So I just all right, fine, we'll do that. Do I have jest in here? Yeah, I do. Actually, let's see if this works. Let's see what happens when I try to run jest. So we'll do yarn test. No test found. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the jest config and see where is it looking for tests. So we're looking for tests in anything that's spec tsx. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so we'll do tsx or ts. Wait, okay, maybe I'll stop it and try it again. No tests. Oh wait, let's see, run all tests. Will it? Okay, fine. Oh, it found it. Okay, God, I was about to say, what the fuck? Okay, Watchman is, yeah, no, we're good, cool. So, is the test running? Is it hanging? Oh, it just failed. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We don't care. We don't care. So here's the thing. We need to pull in my new function, which I forgot the name of. This thing right here, we're going to test this. This is what we're testing right now. So let's import that. This will be from common markdown. Okay, so we have a template. We'll call this our template. I'm not gonna rename it. We'll keep it marked down. Nah, we will. Template. All right, and then we're gonna describe our whatever this thing is. Hydrate that. All right, and then before each one of these things, we do want to create a new AST from our template here. Get rid of that, get it out of the way. All right, it parses out and replaces title. Let's remove all these its because I don't know what it's going to do yet. We're going to figure that. Actually, we're only going to remove one of these its, and then we'll change one of these. So let's let's start out easy. It works. We'll just start out easy. So I can't just give this a template. I have to give it a video or I don't know, an object or something, right? So that's kind of what sucks. This part right here. So what I'm about to do is let's just define an interface right quick of the properties that I need. So we're going to call this a, I don't know, we'll just call it YouTube video for now. We'll come up with a better name. All right, so what are we getting from broadcast? We'll call it a YouTube broadcast. How about that? Broadcast, that's a good name. Okay, so on the broadcast, there's going to be a title. So we'll do a read-only title, which is a type string. What else is there? Are we doing? A description. That's literally, wow, that's the only two things I'm using this for. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have a title and a description. All right, cool. So now instead of passing in this YouTube BS, right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna pass in a YouTube broadcast like such. And now I should be able to do, just delete this snippet BS. Delete that. Perfect. So now we're good. All right, now I can remove this dependency, which I didn't even like. Organize imports. I got to go and fix it in the route because it's going to be upset because there is no broadcast here. So let's just define it in line. Right. So the broadcast is going to be a title, which maybe I'll put that up here, and a description. So I'll just pluck it out like such. We'll say title, description, and then that's going to be from this right here. All right, and now we'll do a title and a description. And why is this upset? Is it because it doesn't think it's a string? Yeah. So let's do they exist. Oops. It still thinks it can be a string or a null. Okay. Can I? No, I can't do it this way. Fuck. Okay, then we're going to have to switch this. So instead of doing like that, I'm going to have to switch back, unfortunately. So we'll do title, title. All right, so we're going to do or empty string for description. There should be a title. There should never be a case when there is no title. But I'm also going to do the same thing here. We're going to say untitled stream, untitled broadcast, something like that. So it'll be obvious when I'm like, all right, cool. So now we're good here. All right. By the way, one of the cool things about testing is it forces you to make your interfaces, your APIs not suck. So some of these refactors are going to be driven by the fact that I need to test this, and I'm going to have to make some changes to make my testing easier. And I believe in making my test easy. All right, so now we're going to create a broadcast. Where are we going to create that at? Oh, here, right here. So the title, we're just going to say the title is going to be equal to these nuts. And then the description is going to be, actually, these should probably be constants. Yeah, they're not going to change. We'll have our we'll spell it correctly first. This, we'll call it desk, and equals these balls. Cool. So now we're going to have our action, like we're going to act, right? So I follow this pattern called arrange. Wait, how do I spell arrange? Yeah, arrange, act, and assert. This is how I organize all of my tests. So you'll notice that, wait, why is your mama down here? Yeah, we're going to remove your mama. She's not down here. So all of my assertions are going to be here, these expects. And then the action is going to be the actual thing that I'm going to do. But before I do that, I need to create this object. So we're going to call this a broadcast. So we'll create a const broadcast, and then this is going to be a YouTube broadcast, but I had to export it. And I don't want to export it from here. This is a terrible place for it to be. So I'm going to move this to somewhere else. I think I have a place for type somewhere. Yeah, I do. Look at that app. Yep, look at that. Perfect. So we're going to put that here. Cool. So we're going to import a YouTube broadcast. We're going to delete it from here and import it from the correct place. Wait, do I not have a, let's see, ts config. I thought I had an alias for that. I don't. Okay. Wait, db types. Okay, yeah, but let's create another alias for this. So we're gonna have types, and that's going to point to source. Where are types? I don't even see it. Oh, types. Oh, it's in common. Okay. Source. Wait. Common is an app? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting. App, common, types. Oh, it's in state? Oh, okay, that's dumb. Why did I call it state? Council. All right, cool. So we'll call this state app broadcast ID. Oh, I need an ID too. Okay, let's go get the ID, or let's put the ID. Let's define the ID in the broadcast. So we're gonna do read only. I assume that the ID is a string, but let's check. You can see here. We go to videos. The ID is a string. Yep, that. Cool. So now we should be happy. Get rid of that. And yep, we're good. It's happy about that, and I'm happy about that. Let's move on to here. I got to put the ID in here. Okay, we're good there. And you know what? I want to delete these lines here because it I hate having extra lines for no reason. So we'll just do this. And that way I can delete all of this crap here. No more lines like that. All right. Check for shit. Okay, never mind. I'm using it in other places. I did not know that. I probably should have checked. All right, fine. We'll leave it. Okay, now in our tests, I need an ID, which I'll just make up an ID. So we'll have a broadcast, and this is going to be a YouTube broadcast, which it will import it, and that's going to be equal to ID is going to be just a string 1. It doesn't really matter what it is. Description is going to be description. Let's just rename that description. I don't know. Let's just do that. And then we'll call it title. Oops. Title. All right. So we now have a broadcast. And yeah, I do want to keep the title in the description up here because I may need to do some type of assertion on that. The next thing is to do the thing, right? So we're going to say const a. I don't know what this is going to return yet. I should probably go and check to see if this returns anything. Hybrid. Yeah, it does. So what does it return? A root. Okay, sure. All right, we're going to call this hydrate MD template. We're going to pass in our template. So maybe I shouldn't call this PR template. I'm going to call this a template. Make it a little more generic. Okay, so for our template, we're going to pass in our template. And for our broadcast, we're going to pass in the broadcast that we just created. And now we're going to get back an AST. Or do we get back an AST? Actually, I don't know what we get back. Let's see. Markdown, route. What was I doing with this? Oh, okay. And then I can write it out. Okay, to markdown. All right, perfect. Cool. So it doesn't make sense for me to assert against the markdown. I should assert against the AST, right? So we'll go into our AST and then we'll say, I actually don't know right now. I don't know what I should expect at the moment, other than there to be children, to not be empty. So we'll say dot not empty or something like that. Is it to not be empty? I forgot what it's called. Empty. No? We're going to look through all of the things. Man, am I going to really have to go in here and like read this and figure out what it should really be? You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna delete this. Let's just expect the AST, right? We're just gonna expect AST to not be null. To dot not. Wait, is there not a not? Okay, there we are. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, let's run this test now. And we may have to end up debugging the test in a bit. It's taking a long ass time to run. That's a little too long. And it failed. That's not great. Exports is not defined. Import from Markdown. What do you mean is not defined? Let's try this. We'll do gosh, what would the product, what would it be? Is it yarn jest? Forgot the name of the command. Okay, it's jest. Okay, so let's try that. We'll do no jest watch. Let's get rid of npx and get rid of this experimental crap. We're going to say node options and we're going to say test. No, we're not even going to do that. We're just going to do this just watch. Should be able to do that, right? Does it need to be lowercase? Is that why it's tripping? Yes, that may be why it's tripping. Okay, so node env testing, just watch. We're good there. It performs a little faster. I think npx is like doing some internet shit, maybe. Just failed to parse a file. Oh shit, that's why I had the experimental feature, because I am using TypeScript. Let's see how do I get, there should be a better way of doing this now. It said that it supported TypeScript, so let's see. Oh, well, that's that's not what I expected. Okay, so we'll do this. And I think I need to remove tsjs. I was using that before. There's a lot of things going on with that. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then I need to add a Babel TypeScript to the list of presets in your Babel config. Okay, sure. Do I have a Babel config? Whoa. What's going on with this shit? Let's close all of this. I'll delete. Okay. I don't have a Babel config. Oh, I was using tsjs. Man, why is the first thing to say this and then it's like, oh, by the way, it doesn't actually work. Use this other thing instead. Like, what the fuck? God damn it. All right. Let's remove jest, I think. Where is that? Yeah, we're gonna remove jest. Then we're gonna re-add tsjest. Let's just close that out. Okay, we're gonna get some type definitions. Yep, I do want those. And import the APIs. Okay, so sure, we'll do that. All right, so we don't need MS, whatever this is anymore, do we? Test. What the hell is test? Test. Oh, it's now test. It's not it. Okay, sure. So we're gonna say test. Is it and test the same thing? What's the difference between it and test? Let's see here. We'll see it. API. Okay, what about test? I wonder if like it's what the fuck is it and test? What's the difference? This is new. I don't remember them being different in the past. Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. That's it. We're going to use it because it's 2 fewer characters than test. Okay, perfect. So now let's see if we get the same issues as before. Let's say yarn test now. Oh, my bad. I just noticed. Since it was a topic of last night's stream, have you seen any of those sort of red pill These sort of coding sort? No, I haven't. Okay. What's going on? It failed to parse a file. Who is failing to parse a file? Is this Jess? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I need to use TS Jess. I think that was one of the things it said, right? Didn't it say that? Yes, it's probably I need to call TS Jess. So let's do that. Let's go to package, JSON. Did I remove Jess? I should have. What about, wait, where's TS Jess? TS Jess. Wait a minute. It didn't add it? Am I in the right project? I am. Yeah, add dev. Jest. Yeah, it didn't add it. What the fuck? Error. Denied. Okay, it tried to make a new directory. Okay. I shouldn't have to do this, but I will. I wish that I can turn this off. I don't care. Oh, I can. Perfect. Go away. Like, I give 0 fucks. Cannot find my, yeah, you'll find it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find that shit. You better find it. I just added it. Okay. And now I am dealing with other issues. It's, oh my gosh, this is one of the reasons why I hate the Node ecosystem with a passion. Okay, so we got TS Jest now, but where did my globals go? Oh my gosh. It deleted. I don't understand. Why is it deleting shit? The fuck? Okay. All right. I think I'm good. Hopefully. Okay. Sure. Let's consider this good, and we're gonna see what happens. What? Wait a minute. Something's up. Like, what's going on? What the fuck? You know what? Let's see. I thought that I could just say Jess and it would be an alias and it would know, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let's try it. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, fine. Okay, so what do I do here? Create initial Jess configuration, migrate. Do I need to tell it? Let's just go look at TS chat. We'll look at the docs. Anything gonna happen? All right, do the online documentation, okay. Oh, does it want me to have a config? I thought I had one. Just config JS. Yeah, I already have that. Okay. You can use just init command to have more options related. However, answer no to the just questions about whether or not to enable. Add the line preset TSS to the file afterwards. You know, sometimes I think like, do people really think, do they read what they write? Because instead of saying add a line, you know, just show the whole fucking configuration and say, you know, this is what it'll look like after the fact. But I already have that, so. It is not working. Is it TSJS? Yeah, it's TSJS. It's not working. So how do I use it? That's like, cool, we have all this, but like, how do I actually fucking use it? Do I need to tell it where the configuration is? Like what? Like, it's not, this isn't obvious. Do I need to tell it to use No, I'm telling it to use TSJS, and it is use ESM. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Okay. It's not clear how I'm actually meant to run this. Can I just call TSJS? Is that how it, Their docs are literally trash. I will switch. Honestly, I should just switch to another thing instead of trying to figure out this shit. I'm pretty sure there are frameworks meant specifically for TypeScript. I don't have to jump through all these hoops. So they're using npx jest. So I'm testing with TSJS, but then I don't use TSJS to run it. Is that how this works? Okay, I think okay, apparently I still need to have jest installed. Okay, that's interesting. Or did it install it for me? Maybe it pulled it in for me before. Let me go check. No, it didn't pull it in. Okay, so then I will add it on dev. Is it just jest? Oh, wait. Is it already there? All right, either I'm obvious. Am I just stupid? Like, why? What? Yarn at dev jest. That's, oh, is it dash dev? Is that is it dash stuff? Yeah, it's dash stuff. Okay, it's me. I'm dumb. Okay. I think this is a bug. Technically, it should be able. Whatever. I don't care. I'll just sudo it. All right. So, I guess they were running just What? Wait, what are they running? It's not obvious. What are they running? It's just jest. Okay. All right. So you just do jest? Okay, sure. We'll try that. See what happens. Oh, I forgot I closed it. No wonder. We'll just do yarn jest and see what happens. Yarn jest. Why is it debugging? Like, what the fuck? When did I say, you know what? Visual Studio Code keeps debugging node. Stop it. So whenever I start debugging, I'm not debugging. That's the fucking thing. I'm not debugging. Why is it fucking doing this shit? But man, I will switch from VS Code soon. It's doing too much. It's like all these random ass things that just happened. I didn't ask for it to do that. But anyway, it's failing. It's not failing for that reason. It's failing for something else. And it's still failing because it's the file type. Is it? It should be a TS file, right? Yeah, it's a TS file. I'm not using fucking Babel. I'm using this and it's still not working. It's upset about this. By the way, this is not my code. It's upset about this. So let's go into this configuration. Maybe I shouldn't use ESM. Maybe. Did it just ignore what the fuck I just typed? Oh. Where are these code completions coming from? Because I didn't ask for any of them. Not even half the time, I would say 95% of the time, the code completion that suggests is not what I want. It's literally friction. Visual Studio Code has become just dealing with friction. It doesn't make me faster. And in fact, it's quite the opposite these days. I'm gonna have to switch to something else soon. Let's see what happens if we do jest here. Will it give me the same thing? Okay, it's saying unexpected export. Oh, from the marked. Okay, so this right here. It's upset with this. I think it's because this right here is not. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Maybe there's some updated shit that we can get. Let's do MDST AST. Maybe they have TypeScript stuff now. Yeah, it's not a TypeScript project. So let's see, importing JS and TS and just test. want to say that I think that my TS config is allowing JS. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, allow JS is true. And the other thing it was saying is this ES module interrupt, which I thought was true as well. Yeah, I have that. So I have that part, and then it's JS config. The thing that I was saying, maybe their doc should not be trash. He has this right here. So he's using a preset right here. Okay. So we'll do that. And then transform, ignore patterns. That's it. That's the problem right here. There's an ignore patterns. He found it in Stack Overflow. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. Oh my gosh, I don't. So the preset was not TS Jest. Like it said, it's this other TS Jest shit here with ESM. And then what is he doing a transform? Wait, do I need to do a transform? No, maybe I don't need to do a transform here. Yeah, let's delete this transform, and the only thing I need is this right here. This extensions to treat as ESM. All right, and we're only going to worry about TS files. So we'll remove that regular expression. All right, TS Jest, we'll make this true again. Okay, let's see if that does the thing. TS Just config on the global says that's decorated. Please do transform. Okay, all right, fine. So I already have that, so we'll do that. It seems happier, at least. But let's see if it actually does the thing. It does not. Oh, okay. That needs, okay. Modules. The module that needs to be transformed. So, gosh, is this a regular expression? Yeah, it must be a regular expression. Gosh, what does the, let's see, I forgot what, is it not? Is that negate? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I have like a, what do you call it? Wait, maybe I don't. I thought I had a cheat sheet on here for regular expression. Maybe I had to type it. Regular expression. Yeah, there it is. All right, and then we'll just do the main page. Okay. Oops. All right, we are looking for a bang. Negative. Yep, it is negate. Okay, so then what is the thing that it's complaining about? I'm just gonna dump it in there. So it's complaining about this right here. So let's take that and just put it in there. See if that has any effect. You know what? We're gonna do this. Type script testing framework. I'm not using Jest. Jest isn't working for me. If this were a 100% TypeScript project, maybe. Wait, Jest extended, maybe. All right. Oh, this is additional masters. Okay, no, I need TypeScript. This shit's not working. And it's not TypeScript that's not working. It's specifically JavaScript that's not working. And it may seem confusing, but oh man, TypeScript is like, it's a superset of JavaScript, and you can use JavaScript in your code base, and you can still import modules. No, everything in Node is JavaScript. Even things that are written in TypeScript, it's still JavaScript. So TS Jest, it seems to be trying to interpret this import or the export from this thing as a something, and it's just not working. It's not liking that. It's the same answer, but I'm just going to delete these other options, and then we'll put the actual, this thing right here, just this part. And I got to confirm that it's actually this. So we'll open this in my Finder. So we'll say reveal in Finder. And we'll go to node modules, and let's see, is it at MD or is it, let's see, MD. No, it's not there. Where the fuck is this module at? You know what? I have an idea. Instead of importing this, wait, where is that import happening? The two, whatever it is, the two something. Because I think that's what's happening. Oh no, it's coming from the from markdown. Shit, never mind. Never mind. It's coming from markdown. I thought it was coming from to markdown. Okay, so I still gotta find it then. It's too hard to find this way. I'll use this right here. So we'll do node modules, and then we'll do that. And then let's search for MDAST. There we are. Oh, so it is that. It's just that. Perfect. So we'll just dump that in my configuration. Not that one, but this one. So MDAST util markdown. Perfect. Yarn jest. Okay. It's the same issue. It's almost as if it's not truly ignoring the thing. Whoa, wait a minute. Did this just change again? Oh no, okay, never mind. Okay, I was about to say. Okay. All right, we get a different error. This is good. I think this is progress. It's different. Okay. Set timeout is not a function. Okay. I don't think that that's meaning what I think it's meaning. I think it means that the test must have timed out. Okay, it failed. Oops. Let's get rid of git lens. Ever since it's not free, I don't use it really use it much anymore. Let's get rid of this. Wait, yeah, I don't want to see it anymore. All right, now I'm getting the same issue. All right. You know what? It could be this preset here. So let's just do just tsjust. Just different preset. See if that makes a difference. And we get back to here. Okay. All right, let's negate it then. And try that again and see if we get the same issue. Same issue. All right, well, shit. Let's do some committing. I don't want to commit this until I get it working. So keep trying to get it working. What if that was the bug right there? What if that's it and it's just not telling me the right thing? 2 slaps if that's the reason. I doubt it. I hope it's not. Like, it'll be one of these situations where if it worked, I will be pissed off, even if it works. I'm hungry, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna eat. Okay, I don't know what I want to do about this. It's upset with the export that happens in this import here, and it doesn't seem to be ignoring this file. Like, it doesn't seem to be doing what I think, like what I've expected to do. There is a way that you can like trace things. Is it node? Fuck. I forgot the option. There's an option where you can like get all of the thing. Oh, it's debug. Node debug. Node env equal debug. Maybe. Can I do that? It may be something else, but we'll try this first. Nope. Okay, so let's figure out what that is. So we'll say node Node env. All right, you know what? I actually may have this already. Think about it. Nah, okay. Fuck, okay, we gotta go and Google this one. So node, debug option. It's a flag that you set. I just don't remember what it's called. It's not inspect. Nope. Debug output, debug output. Or it's not debug. Is it logging? I forgot the name of this flag. Maybe I'll just see node flags. How about that? Trace. None of those are it. Environment variables. No debug. Disable. Yeah, I think it's one of these. What are the options? No, none of these. Inspect. It won't be inspect. You know what? Maybe I need to add that experimental thing back. Wait, what was that? Okay, so let's add that experimental thing back. Maybe that's the trick, because it was working. It was working before I deleted it. So let's do that. We'll say node options and we'll that experimental VM. All right, and we'll go into our package here. Go into our thing right here. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, that shit worked. I was about to rage quit, like real talk. All right, it's not working. Also, that's not the right thing. It's just. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. No, that should have urine test. Oh, I see what's happening here. So this should just be just. Watch. Okay, so we'll try that again. Yarn test. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. It's still not working. All right, let me see if somebody from Webland knows what the hell what I'm doing wrong here. What does it mean by must use import to load an ES module? But that's what I'm doing. Oh, there's a verbose mode? I didn't know that. That may be helpful. That will give me more information. Look at that. Is it just a Boolean? Okay, will it give me more information? I am not seeing more information. Let's stop it and redo it. Maybe, you know. Oh, also another thing, let me. It's just gonna freeze on me. Yep, it's frozen. All right, another thing is maybe I will return off that option that I set up because I don't really know if I need it here. Let's see what happens if I run a test. Will it fail on me? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Okay. It picks it up. We're good there. No, it's taking too long. Yeah. So I definitely need to have that. So we'll go off of that and let's see what else we can do. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. Like if this is a solution, I will not. I'll just stop using whatever this is that I'm using. He's like, my solution was to not use it. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna do. I can't do it. Is this Vitest? Vitest? Okay. Well, first, let me see what Vitest is before I. You know. Next, yeah, that's good enough for me. All right, cool. So we'll do a yarn and do some adding of some things. Dev test. Gosh, I'm dealing with this shit again. The same imports. Okay, so yeah, we'll just use it from Vitest, whatever this is. I don't know what it's called. So we'll go into my spec file and we're gonna do that. What? I thought I copied it. Did I not copy it? Oh no, I did. Okay, I'm done. All right, yeah, I'm tripping. So this is gonna be from that. Like such, and then we got to figure out how to run it. oh, it's just retest. Oh, perfect. That's even better. Package test, and it just says to just do this. Let's see. Oh shit! No. Yarn test. Okay. Already, this is like already. It found the test. I didn't even have to tell it where they were. And I'm pretty sure it's not using this whatever that jest config BS is. It's not using that. All right, so it's failing. Let's figure out what it's failing. Error. Failed to load URL common markdown. Wait, who? Does the file exist at common markdown? Okay. I need to do some type of mapping thing where it can know where to find these things. It seems like it can't talk to TypeScript server because it's saying that it can't find here. I'll show you the file that is claiming that it can't find, which it can. Delete some or close some things first. Okay, so it's saying that it can't find, wait, where's the file at? This common markdown thing right here. So here, it's saying it can't find that. That's BS. It can. I have to figure out a way to like let it know about my TypeScript stuff somehow. So I guess we'll just search for TypeScript. Or can I do type aliases? Type alias. So for now, instead of trying to fight this, I'm gonna delete these for now, and then I'll have it do the import itself. Maybe I can't do the same import because this isn't my actual TypeScript project. Let me make sure that I'm not lying. TypeScript. No, it should work, but it's not. That's fine. Let's see if this will work. Oops, shit. I did the same import like a dumbass. Ah, fuck. Okay. Would be /source. Ah, okay. All right, perfect. We're getting somewhere. Before each is not defined because that's from jest. That doesn't exist here. So we got to figure out what like before each, or is there a before each test type of thing? Let's go to the API. Insert test API reference. Testing timeout repeats. Nope. Setup. Nope. Oh, it's over here to the left. Okay. Extend, skip only, run up to do. Describe, setup, and tear down before each. So it is before each. But technically, yeah, it would be before each. So we'll say before each. And it's the same thing. What? Oh, I had to import it. Oh, okay. All right. It's not just in the global. Oh, that's what they were complaining about with Jest, is that it just dumps it in your global. That is right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Cool. So we got before each taken care of. Let me uninstall Jest because that's why it's unclear that. Yeah, let me uninstall Jest shit. In fact, I think the best way to uninstall this is to come over to here and just delete all of it. Just go away. Never want to see this shit again. Is there any more Jest laying around here? No. Okay. So what we'll do is reinstall everything. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. All right. Uh-oh, problems. Cannot find name. Oh, it. Okay. Do I need to import that too? Yep. Cool. All right. Now I think we should be good. Hopefully. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Thank you, bro. All right. Yes, you are the man. I did look for a test like a test framework briefly, and then I was like, I'll just use what I used in the past. But nah. Can I do a little pray? Can I pray at him? Yeah, I can pray at him. All right, thank you, bro. All right, we can move on. My tests, now I can actually start to do the thing. All right. Oh my gosh. All right, let's commit. Let's commit. Oh, one other thing. I need to delete Jess. I need to get this out of my life permanently. I don't want to see it again. Move, go away. Okay, so we got rid of Jess. Make sure there's no more Jess in here. No, yeah, good, perfect. All right, no Jess, no Jess. All right, cool. So we'll say switch testing frameworks. And I want to go to my history here, and I want to make sure that I link to this. This is mostly for me. Like it's not for anyone else. It's gonna let what man? You know what? I hate that I can't just get this answer. Oh wait, never mind. I'm tripping. I can. All right, so we'll dump that in here. Push it up. All right, look at that. So this test is passing. AST is indeed not null. Here's what I'm gonna do just to write it out. I'm gonna do console log and just dump the AST out like such. But I want to do this as an object. So I'll stringify it first. Oops. And we'll do, wait a minute. Okay, it needs to be undefined. Okay, and then two. Okay, now we get some output. So now I can start to assert some things, right? What needs to be here? Well, for one, the paragraph after I change it, like all right, there's two parts to this. There's going to be, actually, there doesn't have to be two parts to this. Yeah, there doesn't have to be two parts to this. I just need to, I need to assert that there is a header, right? That's going to be my first one. So we'll go to our children. So we'll go to ast.children, and then we want to see that the first child is a header for now, right? So we'll say 0. Is that type or something? I think of what it is. Yeah, type. And then this needs to be equal, or not equal. Oh, this is a new framework. Okay, so I don't know this yet. Okay, I keep forgetting. Do they have a is? Or is there an equal? There is an equal. But what equal is this? They're all the same. Okay, they're all the same. Let's confirm that this is what this is what I think it is. Value and yes, yeah. All right, cool. So we'll use equal. I'll be a little more verbose. So we'll say equal. equals heading. And let's not do that right quick. Let's see if we're still passing. Okay, we're still passing. So let's make this not work, right? So if I get rid of this, does that make it fail? Yes, it does. Perfect. So we're good there. That makes it fail. So this is only part of it, right? The other part is I need to convert it to Markdown and confirm that it is indeed, like that first line is whatever this is right here. So it's gonna seem weird. I'm putting it into an AST just to put it back into Markdown. Why am I doing that? I'm doing this so that I can make sure that that transformation is actually working. So I had to go through the whole process because remember, it's not working in the PR. It's not showing up as a header. So yeah, let's do the other thing. Where was it? To Markdown. What is it? Active stream. So this is actually going to go up here now. And our action is going to be our Markdown. We'll call it MD, and then we'll just say to Markdown, and we're going to pass it that AST. And this time I want to just render out the Markdown. Let's see how we fare here. These nuts. Is that the title? Yes, it's working. See, look at there. All right, so it's working. All right, so we get these nuts. We get. Okay, the description is wrong. Or these balls. Wait, where is this? All right, so this is why we have this test. So apparently this is messed up. This isn't right. We got to fix that. But we're at a point now where I don't have to deal with any like bullshit. So I'm gonna go ahead and commit this and then say just dumb assertion, dumb assert. I won't commit it. I won't commit it. So yeah, now that I'm at a point where I think I'm good, I will open up a PR, I think. Oh gosh, excuse me. The fuck? Why is this not working? That was weird. All right, I think I need to restart my computer. Things are behaving very strangely on my machine right now, and things are slow. All right, well, that's probably going to be it for that type of content, this type of stuff, code. Seeing as nobody said anything, I'm assuming no one's watching. So have a good rest of the day. Peace.